Hello friends, today I will talk about Salesforce before trigger and after trigger. Before trigger is a code that is executed before saving records to the database, and after triggers are executed after the record is saved to the database. So what's the use for that? So let's say you want to validate something before you save data into database, then you use before trigger. For example, let's say you are saving a credit card detail for a customer and you want to make sure that the credit card number is valid. So there is a formula for that credit card number. You can check if that number is valid. So that kind of validation you can perform in before trigger, right? So you can do the calculation, and right before saving the data into database, you can give an error like the card is not valid. That could be one case, and another case would be like setting some default values based on some conditions. Let's say you have some predefined values you want to set based on some conditions through code. That time you will use before triggers. Now what about after triggers? For after triggers, the best example could be like sending an email to customer, right? We don't want to send an email to customer before even the record is saved. That's why we do that in after trigger. Okay, apart from that, another operation could be like you want to send the records information to a third-party system. In that case also you will use an after trigger, so that you will send that data to third-party system only after record is successfully saved, records ID is generated. You can use that ID as an external ID for a third-party system, and you can link those records between Salesforce and that third-party system.